No, Clark was definitely the only one who was truly in the way and a threat. I thought I had teleportation. I was like, alright, I hit that bid button. I got it right. Nope.
High levels of carbon
So
found.
confusing. I would have gone so much higher for teleportation. Teleportation's way too good.
Scavenger
Yeah, it's a good scav spot.
Iron found.
Scientific
Low
colony
levels of
founded.
Hopefully PB didn't
silicon
change his
colony
name.
Founded. High levels of iron found. High levels of water found.
We'll just keep looking around though. We can found pretty much
levels
whenever
of
we find
silicon
somewhere we're
found.
really happy with at this
High
point
levels of
because enough
aluminum
people have found
found.
it. Where did we find high levels of aluminum? Aluminum's going to be pretty
colony
important so
found it.
far. Okay, way off in the corner with no adjacency
High
bonuses.
levels of silicon found.
It's unfortunate. I'm probably being too patient here, but oh well. No, I missed it. Okay. Aluminum, a little more. It's down here. Water. Let's try ice. Too bad it costs 0.4 power a second to run a single dry ice condenser and makes it awful.
Scientific
Keep
colony
going.
founded.
Man, there's not a lot of aluminum on this map. Okay, what can I do with that then? I can maybe go some scientific.
Expansive colony found.
I'm not really happy with any of these positions, and now I'm really, really far behind. Too indecisive. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can't go scavenger with that though. Why is there so much water? Alright. I need to find either a good scavenger spot or a good iron spot. Let's see. Got iron up there. Okay, that'll work. That will work. And then we've got aluminum. Oh, wow. Okay.
Scavenger colony.
Let's see if we can use this.
Don't worry, we'll have this outpost off the ground in no time.
Nope. Come on. We'll claim it. Then we'll take it. Can't really sell the water, but at least we have it. It's the downside of coming down late.
The black market is online.
Sell the aluminum. There we go. No! Ah! I had to sell off glass for that. That really hurts. I'm going to have to rebuy glass in a moment here, but at least carbon's kind of expensive for the moment. Just one other scavenger player. Didn't really find a great spot. Hopefully we can use it. Still plenty of water nearby. That should be useful. A little bit of water over here too. That's nice. We might just go for that water and leave these tiles open for ourselves. Alright. Sell off all the carbon. Buy up a bunch,
The black
all the
market
glass.
is online.
And what do we want to do with the black market? Let's just grab a goon. We're going to use that later, probably, for something. Red has decided he doesn't actually want to play the game. That's fine. Yellow is pretty much in the same position. The robotic has a much better idea of what's happening. DJ's probably in a decent spot. He's got water way over here for some reason. Just take this one, dude. Come on. Let's see. Underground nuke.
Expansive
Well, should have used that
colony
goon.
expanded.
Oh no, did it hit my aluminum? Alright, fine. I'm going to protect the important resource now that you reminded me. Thank you.
The black market is
Expansive
online.
colony
Sure, why not?
expanded.
Why don't I protect both of them? Be funnier that way, right? Nah, I'm not going to do that for now.
It may not
Let's
be the
expand.
prettiest looking upgrade, but damn is it efficient. You should be proud of our guys.
What am I seeing people throw down?
Robotic colony
Not
expanded.
much so far. There is silicon coming in already. People are gathering that. So what I'm going to lean to is just doing this. If I need to secure
The black
additional
market
silicon,
is
there is
online.
some around here.
Scientific
Not a lot,
colony
but some.
expanded.
Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Might consider slant drilling this game, but we'll just have to see. More of this. Auto supply. And let's actually use the last tile. Maybe power, actually. Let's not die on power like an idiot this game, right? What are we
3,000,
looking at? Pirates? How much do I care?
4,000,
Not enough.
5,000,
It's kind of an okay power spot, right? It's not bad.
6,000,
What else are we looking at? Over here is actually pretty good.
1,000,
Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's okay. That's okay.
1,000.
Good, good, good. We're in a decent spot. I think we're okay. I think we've recovered from the slow start. But it was a real slow start, so I'm a little worried about it.
The black market is online.
Expansive colony expanded.
Okay, unfortunately there's an iron shortage we're not going to be able to use. Hopefully that'll slow other people's steel production down a bit, right? But it is just generally speaking more money in their pockets, as long as they use it well. We do need to sell off some glass, keep buying up this silicon people are feeding in.
Expansive colony expanded.
And actually we'll just sell off a good chunk of stuff. Get a claim. There we go. Not worry about expanding yet. Just get more power down. Power's doing pretty good right now, right? Power's okay. Defend our power with that goon squad we bought earlier. And why don't I just get more rude?
We caught a dirty rat trying
Oh,
to
thank
break
you.
our stuff.
I know how to defend my tiles, jerk. Can't believe somebody nuked my aluminum, though. That was hilarious. Boop. Haha.
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade,
Alright,
but damn
alright.
is it efficient. You should be proud of our guys.
Unsurprisingly, somebody did take the good water. It was Daisy. Shocking, but thankfully there's other good water down here.
Robotic colony expanded.
And let's spend some of this glass on getting food production up, unless I see a lot of it. I'm not seeing a lot of it. Seeing some, but nobody's got real good food production down at this point, right?
The black market is online.
We will secure maybe one more water tile when we can. Sell off the glass, keep buying the silicon, keep buying all the things. More glass. How much am I sitting on in resources right now? Not quite enough to hit a claim, but pretty close. Let's just get super lazy. There we go. And start auto supply.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Scientific colony expanded.
There we are. All right, Daisy, what are you up to? Because you actually worry
Scientific
me.
colony
We
expanded.
have a lot of power in place. That's probably working out pretty well for you.
We caught a dirty
I was
rat
doing all
trying
right.
to break our stuff.
Oh, look, more people trying to hit me. Where are you, jerk? We'll let that happen. Somebody else targeted by EMP. Piracy everywhere, all over, all the things. I don't really care about that water tile. There are literally water tiles in every single corner of this map. What can I hit that will actually hurt? I don't really want to hit Daisy. He scares me, but it's black market, right? It's not going to do that much. What can I hit that's better? Mutiny here? That makes no sense. That's frozen. That's whatever. Who's kind of looking in a good spot? Does anybody have a stockpile? You have a bit of a stockpile. What are you up to? Yeah, you're doing it bad. Let's get rid of that. That's better. That's better.
12,000.
That's committing really hard to this water tile way up in this corner with only one adjacency bonus potential. I could just nuke it.
The
Be
black
funny. It wouldn't
market
be
is
valuable though.
online.
Power shortage. Okay, that's fine. Power shortage is totally okay. It's kind of thing you would expect, right? Especially after somebody does hit our power. So a little more glass. A little more glass. Come on. There we go. Another goon. Didn't get the goon. Had to buy stuff. Get the goon this time. Thank you. Sell off more glass. Sell off more glass. Just keep our power online, please.
Expansive colony expanded.
We will need a little more power. Not producing quite enough at this point. What's using all our power right now? Oh yeah, we just got farms up. Farm cost a huge amount of power. Gotta remember that. Farms cost huge amounts of power. Buy into that. I don't think there's a whole lot of glass production going on in this game. Sell off this other stuff. Keep food coming in for the time
The
being.
black market is online.
Ooh, we have stock buying happening. I don't really want DJ's territory, but I want to make sure Spookle can't... Okay, yeah, you're nowhere close to actually doing anything with that.
Expansive
That's
colony
fine.
expanded.
Don't care. Sell all the stuff. Oh, I thought it had ended. I'm trading. There we go. Now it ended. Yeah, let's upgrade. We can just pay for it. I don't care.
I don't know everybody's name
One more
yet.
glass furnace. Yeah, we'll get a little... Get a little fuel down right there. We do need one more claim. I don't know if we can make that happen or not, but we can try. One or two, actually. Yee. Power's looking a little scary still. Yeah, there's another another claim. I could have probably bought someone instead, but whatever. Carbon is getting pretty expensive. That's what we were planning on. Actually going to do a weird thing, I think. Is this still protected? Yes, but the other one got nuked. Okay, that's okay. We still get adjacency bonuses. But that encourages me even more to do the weird thing. Okay. Glass surplus,
Black
sell it all.
market is online.
Oh man, that's $50,000 for that claim. Is that claim worth $50,000? What do we think? Probably not. We can pretend it is. For now, we'll get another goon. Another water auction. Okay. That's fine. Buy into that. Don't want Daisy to just run away with a person, no matter how nuked their territory is. I don't really know why he has these turned off, though. I mean, power is expensive, but so is carbon. Come on.
8,000, 9,000.
Okay. Sell off more glass. Yeah, keep selling glass. That's fine. I'm still trying not to go hack or array. I know I could just go hack or array and just run away with the game, but where's the fun? Where's the fun in that?
Scientific colony expanded.
Another one for me. Alright. Anybody wants to take out the scavenger, they have to go through me. Morning Rescue is also starting to be bought. Can I get into that at all? He's defended
Black
himself pretty well.
market is
I
online.
don't know if I need to worry about that. I think I just need to focus on what I was focusing on. Come on. There we go. Alright, who's doing scary things? Well, you have a lot of power right here. We can just slow you down pretty easily. Still scientific, but I think that's still well worth it at the end of the day. I really need to upgrade at this point.
Expansive colony expanded.
Which means even more carbon, and carbon takes forever to get right now. But hopefully we're fixing that. And frankly, I'm not too worried about buying it. Surplus, that's fine. Sell that. I just really need this upgrade.
The black market is online.
Sell more of that. Give me this goon. Keep the goons while I can.
Expansive colony expanded.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Robotic colony
We
expanded.
do need to turn these off, though. These are getting pretty bad. Silicon's gone through the roof. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, you can take that one. That's okay. Sell off some of that. Upgrade.
The prettiest looking upgrade.
Give me that
Damn,
water.
is it
There
efficient?
we go.
You should be proud of our guy.
Another power shortage. Willie's just sitting here, like, power baroning, isn't he?
The black market
Is
is
that working out
online.
for him? Well, I guess he has a lot of power, but now it's costing him a lot of money. And I can kind of ride that a little bit still, so I guess it's okay. Why is that goon there? It should be there. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Let's see. What can we do? Can we just secure some silicon somewhere? There's a couple. Not really great ones. We can get some for now and maybe turn them into something later. Maybe we can get away with that. Where do you have the patent lab down? Why not? Ooh, we also have slant drilling coming. Nobody else has a patent lab down. Let's get aggressive.
Your stock is being bought.
Ooh, Daisy. Daisy.
Scientific colony
What are we doing? What are we doing? How much money do you have? You have a lot. You're scary. This power's been playing into your hands pretty well.
7,000, 8,000.
I don't think I can race him that well. He's been doing really well this game, and power's been working out just fine for him. Let's just do one of these.
14.
Unfortunately, we've had this nonsense iron stuff going on the whole time, right?
Scientific colony expanded.
He's not playing it right, but if he was, we'd be in even more trouble. And then this is happening. This is all frozen. How about I take this? I just hit you again where it hurts. There. Have fun. That's better. He's very low on resources now. I think we're okay for the time being. Let's actually just scrap these. Scrap these for sure. Slant drilling done. Yes. Good. We're already making a lot of that other stuff. Yeesh. What's good to make right now? Is anything good to make right now?
The black market is online.
That's real expensive. Doing it anyway. It's my weakness. Power surplus coming in. Glass surplus coming in. We already moved out of glass. Okay, how are prices going to shift and change? I would love to get some iron, but I'm playing scavenger, right? So that's not going to go very well. What can I do? I can try and just send stuff off-world. How's off-world looking this game? Off-world's okay. Maybe we can get at least one off-world offline. Maybe that just needs to be our next objective. Which means we're going to throw down electronics and try and start something with that. Yes, carbon's very expensive right now. But electronics, hopefully, will eventually turn into a thing. And if we want to make that happen, we have to start on them quickly. Yeah, let's grab you. People are really playing the stocks this game. And we have carbon, like, flying in right now, right? 12 a second. Less with the electronics online, but still. Not a bad amount. Aluminum's tanking. I wish we'd gotten into that a little bit faster.
I hate those filthy
Glass is
bandits.
still mega cheap. Hopefully will be for some time. We can start selling off carbon bit by bit and just let the stuff roll in. I'll take that. I'm just trying to make it so if people actually get bought out, I get something out of it, right? That's kind of the goal right now. Power has finally dropped down. Is there anything we can hit that will help us? We don't really want to hit electronics yet, right? Not yet. Maybe we can take him over. Maybe that should be the target. Okay. Everything's kind of shifting very quickly. There's a lot of production up on this map right now. Carbon's still pretty great. I know what we gotta do.
New land is available for auction.
5,
Bidding will begin at
6,000,
Okay.
7,
Okay. Stop it with all the stock purchases while I'm thinking.
1,000,
Okay, it's just one guy defending himself. I don't care. Defend himself all he wants.
14,000.
Daisy's going after a bunch of different people too. And he wants another water tile.
sold.
There. Okay. Okay.
Expansive colony.
Alright,
expanded.
electronics unfortunately are getting surplused.
Scientific colony expanded.
But maybe we can use it and try and get a second one up. We can use one, right? Fuel's all kinds of mega cheap and we can send it. Who do we need to start buying then? People are making me think this game. It's weird. Okay. Good. Don't want that. I have so much carbon coming in I don't even care. Don't want any of this. Let's just make this happen if we can. Then we can shift somewhere else maybe. We can even, depending. Do something really weird. Actually, thinking machines is too good. We'll wait. We'll wait on that. Leave those online. Sell off a bunch of this right now. Let's make sure this is actually doing something. Right? There. Oh, missed one of them. There we go. That is totally okay. Don't even care in the slightest. Give me some of that dynamite so you don't have it as cheaply. What are you doing? Don't want to knock that down. Ooh, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Should get in on that. Okay. If I can. It'll be hard, but doable. Can I get into this? Maybe. Let's try it. Let's take the gamble. See, I don't want to make it, right? Because iron's so incredibly expensive. But I don't think people have a lot of it. I could be entirely wrong. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Don't want to risk too much.
Online.
What are you sitting at? Quite a bit.
Off-world shipment launched. Look
What
at
about
all
you?
the money.
Nothing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Get rid of that. Where did I put those? Way up here? Yes. I need another
We
tile
caught
to
a
make really
dirty
good use
rat
of them, but
trying
that's
to break
okay.
our stuff.
Let's just move into what we can as we can. All right, what am I looking at?
New
209,000.
pack up for auction.
Good to know.
Bidding will begin at
Do I need carbon scrubbing? Probably not. Probably not. I think we're okay.
sold.
What I need is another goon, right? Power surge. Power surge on my 2 waters. That's totally fine. I don't care.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Scrap. No, did I really want to scrap that? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Let's put it back. Let's put it back. I don't care. Going crazy right now. Power shortage. That's slightly problematic. Especially because this got destroyed and I never noticed. That'll fix all of it.
The black market is online.
Buy myself up. Buy myself up. I'm feeling
Offworld
kind of okay at this point. Let's get to buying other
Look at all
people
the
as much
money.
as we can. And then we start have to really sifting through the stocks and seeing what we can do. Buy up fuel while it's cheap. More cheap fuel. Thank you. Okay. Okay, okay. There we go. That's better. Well, I already committed the goon, right? So maybe I can do something with this. No more stocks for me to purchase. I'm too late. Other people starting to put things online. Okay. Not the person I should have hit,
Let
but
this be a
yeah, he
lesson
defended
for you
himself
all.
anyway.
Screw with us,
From somebody
and
else,
we
so
screw
who
with
cares?
you.
Is there something under that? No. What about the other one? No. Good. Good plague by them then. That's totally fine. Start auto supply. Come on.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
I really need to scrap that before long, but that's okay. We're still making good use of it right now.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our
There
stuff.
we go. Who tried to break what? Daisy tried to break our stuff? That's rude. Understandable, but still rude. Let's see.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Well, I have quite a lot of money. Why don't I actually just, instead of doing any of that, why don't I just see if I can make this happen? Okay, that's okay. It just froze 1. We're still good. It says it's working. I'm not seeing anything, but it says it's working. Hopefully the launch actually takes place like we intend it to. And we just wait. We just wait and we be patient. I really hate electronics, guys. What am I looking at? Getting there. Slowly but surely. This is the target. I don't think this guy has money to worry us. We can give him money and still be back in the game okay. It helps catch him up, so it's good play by him. It's good to see people starting to use those
Off-world
plays.
shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Goodbye. Sorry, you're a threat. Had to be done.
Expansive colony expanded.
Okay. Well, now I've got 2. I have the option of getting even more. Where are you? Still not defended. I'll grab up another one.
Expansive colony expanded.
Doing that for a very good reason. Oh, I have steel production now? What is this? Okay, let's take virtual reality. That could be very strong. Glass, once again, very, very expensive. Shouldn't be any surprise. There's a surplus, which is worth noting, but... So let's actually get out of it. Okay, water shortages. That's all fine. That's all well and
The
good.
black market
What can
is
I
online.
buy? I can buy Spooklefant. That's probably the next target. So. How close am I? What are you at? What do I have?
Off-world shipment
A lot.
launched. Look at all the money.
Goodbye. You're mine too. Sorry. You're mine. Okay,
Off-world
one more
shipment
person to take down, and
launched.
then I think we have the
Look
game.
at all the money.
Sell more stuff. Thank you. Don't want to buy him. Don't want to buy him. Not going to do that. Not going to let anyone have a shot at getting back into this game. We got to buy out the boss. That's the next target. There we go. He's down. Willy Will is down. It's just you and me. Yeah, that's not going to work for you. Sorry. He's got a lot of money. But we have a lot of... Oh, man. All my stuff is turned off right now, guys. I don't know what to do. How do I start recovering from all of this? Turn all those off. Those don't look very profitable to me. Everything else, just sell all of it. I don't even care. Give me enough money to end the game, please. Look at all this stuff I have. Oh, man. Sell. 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 I'm making like 5,000 a second right now. Or so. How much do I need? 536. I don't think he can do
Offworld
anything.
shipment launched.
I think the game's
Look
completely
at
and
all
totally
the
over.
money.
There we are. Well, that game happened. That was fun. That was a fun late game. It wasn't just like nobody just died. Nobody just died, right? And caused the game to basically be over in the start. Everybody kind of held on until the end, right? That was real fun. That was enjoyable. I haven't had a game like that before, I don't think, where it's been quite that close between that sheer number of people. I really loved. One thing I really saw that game that I love that the community is starting to do, it makes the game so much more interesting, was I had to be a lot more careful in my stock buys, right? Because people had invested in different people. And so like Daisy made himself a target, right? By having stock in a bunch of different people. And that kind of worked out okay for him because the person who had bought it kind of worked out okay for him at the start, right? Then he got to this weak point because a weak player had acquired a bunch of his stock, right? A weak player had acquired a bunch of his stock in the early game. Ranked games would be really nice. I totally agree. And so I was able to buy him because the only people with stock in him were me and this other weak player, right? He didn't have any in himself or anything like that. And I didn't care because I was giving a weak player a bunch of money, and that was totally fine. It was also kind of this advantage I had in that I had a little bit of stock everywhere, but a lot of stock in myself. It kind of reduces this power of buying me out when everybody else is technicolored, as long as my stock price is very high, because all you get is my territory. I don't know. It was fun. I got to use nukes that game too. Yeah, they are supposed to be bringing in ranked play at some point, blog. They've said that before. I'm hoping they stick to it. That was a fun game. I have to upload that one at some point. That was a good one. Let's check the resources just to kind of see what happened. Poor DJ took a scavenger spot. It wasn't like my scavenger spot. He got knocked out of the game, having to buy all this carbon. He had really nothing he could do about it. Entirely his fault, though. Let's be honest. Entirely his fault. Buying a lot of power, buying a lot of fuel, buying a lot of food. Not much to say about it. This was our kind of weak red player. As we can see, he didn't have enough steel production down. He went for the water resources. He got knocked out. Never do that. Morning Rescue, stronger play. Made quite a bit of money in a bunch of different areas. I wonder if he would have done better if he had committed, though, right? He also had a strong buyout on himself at one point, so that's worth noting. Clearly not enough power production, and that bit him quite hard. And he just ended up not doing as much as one would hope that game. Had to commit too many resources to saving himself. Daisy, obviously a very, very strong player, made quite a bit off steel. I was a little nervous about his steel mill positioning. I didn't think it was that good. Other than that, though, he played quite strong. He was able to use the fact that someone was trying to power Baron and doing a terrible job of it, having no idea how to actually power Baron correctly. So that was fantastic for him. And he did get one little off-world shipment off of fuel. So that's fairly strong. Willy Will didn't really do much. He sold a lot of power, right? This was our power Baron. This was our power Baron who had no idea how to power Baron. He wasn't using power Baron as like a stepping stone. He was using power Baron as a strategy. And that does not work. That absolutely does not work in a game with skilled players who are just going to be able to piggyback your obvious power Baron. So that was unfortunate for him. As we can see, yes, he sold a lot of power, but he made almost no money other than that, so it didn't really work out very well. DeBoss bought a bunch of steel, was never really a factor in the game. Those two things go hand in hand. Never get yourself in that position. Seriously, just don't. It's a bad place to be. You want to make sure that you have at least some access to those resources you absolutely need. If you are playing scavenger and you absolutely need carbon, guard your carbon. Seriously, goon squads are worth it. We saw that this game. Huge factor for me in the late game. Having that one triple carbon tile. Huge. Absolutely huge. Secure your resources and actually use them and actually process them yourself if you need to. Spookofant, same deal. Purchasing all this steel. Like, nobody was making steel this game. And I know iron was expensive too, right? But you'd think if somebody had secured proper iron tiles, or if somebody had just started cranking out all kinds of steel, this game could have gone very, very well for them. And then we have me. I made 1.6 million on world, 400,000 off world, about $2 million over the course of the game. I think the next one was like close to $500,000, something like that. Look, the game went well for me. I think that's the end of it.